In this capsule, we will look at how to apply for an electronic travel authorization.
Like many citizens of certain countries, I must obtain an electronic travel authorization, or eTA, before I arrive to Canada by plane. The application process is simple and is done entirely online. Let's look at it together. Before I begin, I must have on hand my valid passport and a credit card. The eTA can be valid for 5 years, but its validity will expire on the date of expiry of the passport used to submit my application. That is why I have to make sure that my passport has been issued recently enough to remain valid during my entire studies in Canada. If it has not, I will renew it before I start my application to obtain an eTA. I will log in to the IRCC website to submit my application. To make sure I follow the steps correctly, I will consult the help guide called Electronic Travel Authorization, eTA, How to Submit an Application. Most of the time, you don't need to present any document as part of an eTA application, but IRCC may contact me by email to request documents to support the application and explain how to proceed. However, I must make sure to indicate the correct passport number on my application. My eTA will be electronically linked to my passport. Now that I have submitted my eTA application, I must wait for the IRCC's decision. The usual processing time for an eTA is 72 hours, but it can sometimes take a couple of days. That is why I strongly suggest that you fill out your application as soon as you can. If my application is accepted, IRCC will contact me by email and send my eTA number. When I receive the email, I will double-check the passport number it contains. If a correction needs to be made, I will have to submit a brand new eTA application and pay the fees for this new application. Once my eTA application has been accepted, I will be able to prepare my studies plan at UdeM and my arrival in Montreal, and I can watch Capsule 9 to help me do that. For all questions and worries related to the eTA, the UdeM International Team of Immigration Counselors is there for you.
The laws and regulations in force in Quebec and Canada concerning immigration take precedence over the information contained in this capsule. Please consult the two departments' websites. The information presented here can change without notice and does not constitute legal advice. It is not binding on Université de Montréal or its employees.